It's online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you guys, like always. So it's questions and answers today for all of the people out there who want their questions answered. And I want to say happy 4th of July to all my American peeps. That's why I'm wearing the red, white, and blue, right? I'm American and Canadian. I have dual citizenship, but I was born in the States, in New Jersey. And I want to just say a big happy 4th of July to all my business partners and to all my family in the States, to all my viewers, to everybody out there. God bless you. God bless this special day. Have fun. So yeah, I have some business partners backstage, and they're going to be going over questions, and I'm going to be answering them. So they want to ask some questions that a lot of people's been asking them. All right, let's bring our business partners here. Hi, Nelia and Nadia. God bless you, girls. How are you girls doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Awesome. You're
Happy
welcome.
4th of July.
Yeah, happy 4th of July. Hi, little guy.
Hi.
How are you? He's so cute.
Say something.
He's just looking. He's like, what are you doing?
They always want to join in.
Well,
Say
he's
happy
doing
4th of July. Say.
Okay, I'm gonna bug. Well, I guess Nelia is gonna bug me first. If you want, Nelia.
Okay.
So, what kind of questions do you have for me? Something that people have been kind of asking you, because I know that you're a mentor and you're also helping people get started in this business. So, what are some questions, or what is one question, I guess, and then we'll go to Nadia, and Nadia could ask a question. I will answer.
Sure. So I'm Nelia, part of Team Nelia and Daryl. My husband and I started this digital business to help sort of get more freedom for our life. And the one question I get from my friends and viewers is, what is it? What am I doing? What is this business all about?
Good question. Okay, so what is this business? What is this business? It's digital marketing, and it's a attraction digital marketing. Meaning, you don't have to bug people. You don't have to reach out to people. We just advertise. There is 3 different companies that we're affiliated with. Our companies are from all. Well, I guess I'll leave that. I'll leave that to answer, because I know other people have questions. But literally, we have 3 companies, very high-end products that convert into high revenue. So these companies that we're affiliated with, they're the ones that hold the products. They're the ones that ship the products. They're our source for the products. And we are the source for getting the word out there about these products, advertising. These products are proven to generate high income, residual income, which meaning monthly incentives, monthly bonuses, lifetime. With that being said, it's all legal, it's all legit, and you're just literally advertising. And we have very pretty much high grade and expertise training that is literally going to show you how to advertise on social media. That's our main source where we advertise, is social media. But you can literally branch out and decide any way you want to advertise. We don't bug people and we don't network. You can choose to bug people and network if you want, but the way we train you is to just advertise, because that's where we're different. We don't want to be the ones where we're pushing people or buy this product or sell this product or literally post this product on your page and we'll give you something for free. So we literally show you how to advertise in the online world. Did that answer it, Nelia? Awesome. All right. Nadia.
Hi.
Hi. You want to introduce yourself also, and I will answer whatever question you may have.
Yes, of course. So my name is Nadia, and I have started one of the businesses, doing it with one of the companies. But the question that I get asked is, how do you get involved? How do you make multiple streams of income? Because this is the business where, right, essentially you get to earn on different sort of platforms, and they're asking basically how is it that you get multiple streams of income in being affiliated with one community, right?
Okay, good question. Good question. All right. So how do you receive multiple streams of income if you're just literally focusing on one company? Because there's 3 different companies that we're affiliated with. Actually 4, I should say. But how do you gain multiple streams? For instance, the company that Nadia is pretty much promoting, there's a whole bunch of streams of income in that one company. Honestly, there's bonuses. Number one, there's the commissions from your sales being made on your attraction efforts. Second, there's crazy bonuses, and there's incentives, monthly incentives. Also, if you decide to become a coach, there's commissions on each of your coaching call. But it's not like, it's just literally for anybody who's watching, like, oh my goodness, do I have to pay you because you're my coach? No, you don't. But literally the coaches are reimbursed for their call, that one call they have with you to get you started. And that's on the back end. They're compensated by our community. And there's also another program that's affiliated with this, and we do receive commissions from there. So it literally goes hand in hand, Nadia. So with the stream of income that you're receiving commissions from right now, it goes hand in hand. So once you're into this business, there's all these different streams of income. There's all these different avenues that is like presented to you. And if you want, you can become a coach and you can receive more streams of income. And with the one stream, with the product being sold, you get, like I said, commissions on your sales, and also you get bonuses and there's incentives. So those are how. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelia, it's your turn again. This is fun.
This is great. Lots of information. Thanks, Georgia. So another question I get asked is, how do you get started? And if there's different platforms, which one do you get started with?
I like that. So how do you get started? You simply watch our workshop, or you watch our short videos. So our new product, which is to do with traveling, you can literally reach out to us and we'll send you the videos. It's very short videos, like less than 20 minutes. And they're just pre-recorded videos, and they're to show you exactly the whole business plan. And you decide you want to start from there. And with our other stream of income and our products that are very high-end, health beneficial products, medical grade products, and they convert into high revenue, those ones, you literally watch our 90-minute workshop. And actually, you can be open to all the streams of income if you want. And you choose. Like, you can literally choose to start all like the streams of income with this business. It all depends on whether you want to go big, you want to go small, how much time you want to put into it. But really and truly, you can advertise and you can literally have all streams of income coming in. Really, because we're teaching you how to advertise, and you're going through the training, and we're setting up your sales funnel, we're setting up your website, we're setting everything up for you. After you decide to watch the workshop and you sign up, we literally will have the coaching call with you, one-on-one coaching call I will have, and whoever's your mentor will join in on the coaching call. Make sure you're all set up too. So we help you every step of the way, and then you're going for your training. Your easy step-by-step training, very short video modules. I open it up on Chrome, my training, and then I open up another tab on Chrome. And from that tab, we watch the training, and then another tab, we do what the training tells us to do, whether we're setting ourselves up on Facebook, so Instagram, YouTube, and we can pause and play the training as we go, and we set everything up. So it's super simple. And if you have a question and you're kind of like unsure, you just take a picture of it and send it to me, or send it to our team. And like, we'll answer the question. We're like, okay, do this, do that. Nobody's ever left alone. Nobody, not anybody here right now. I know these girls don't bother. They have their business running in the background, and that's the great thing. In fact, I check on them. I'm like, how are you? Do you want me to help you with an ad? Do you want me to? And when I do check on them, I'm amazed to see how much successes they have. So I'm like, wow, like, you actually have a lot of leads. You have ads going. You're doing this. You're doing that. So yeah, that's pretty much how you get started. You just literally, boom, have your coaching call. You sign up. You get everything started. We build your website. We build your sales funnel. And the sales funnel walks people through the buying process, and that's what the best thing is about this business. Okay, did I answer
Wow,
it?
sounds like a no-brainer.
Did I answer it?
I think you did really great. Thank you. That's yeah, like I said, no brainer. I mean, why wouldn't you join?
100%. Well, you know why? A lot of people see there's a lot of things out there that are scams, that are, they promise the world and they don't give it, or they don't have the support, or there's like $5,000 for the training, or so I understand why a lot of people are unsure. But if you just take some time to watch the workshop or watch our little short videos, then you'll literally see, like, wow, this is exactly what I was looking for. This business ain't for everybody. Some people don't want it to have nothing to do with the online world. Believe me, I have a lot of friends that they know how much money I'm making. They know what I'm doing. They're like, I'm not into that. I'm not into it. It's not like I force them, but hey, my friends and family are the ones that I want to get rich the most. Like, and I joke with them. I'm like, I'm getting strangers wealthy. I'm helping people to earn online. I will help you guys. I want to see you to succeed. I will admit, I've told my friends and family that because I'm close with them. But some of them said, this ain't for me. I don't know the online world, and I don't want to. And I'm like, that's fine. But a lot of the majority of my family and close friends have started this business because they see it's a no-brainer, and they see my successes. They see how much my life has changed, right? So, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, do you got another question, Nadia?
So another question is, what if you don't want to show up in the camera? Like I did have one girl asking me, like, I don't want to do this stuff on Instagram or Facebook. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to talk like daily. How do you make this business work if you don't want to be active on social media, showing your life, or talk, talking about this like in person life? So what are the ways to go about it?
So good question. And I love to answer this question because I have a lot of people in our business that are super shy and they're never around. And as I was just joking, you and Nelia, I don't see ever so often, but I know that your business is running in the background. So, and that's in our team chats. Like just today that you guys are coming on, you just wanted to come on with your own will, own desire, wanting to talk about and wanting to answer questions for our viewers. But the thing is really, truly, you don't have to. I have so many business partners that don't want to brand themselves. They don't want to be online. They don't want to be known, right? So when I said that my friends and my family, some of them didn't want to because they just didn't want to work on computers, or they don't want to go on their phone. They just don't want to do it. But that doesn't mean that they didn't want to do it because they know they have to be online. I totally tell people, even on my coaching calls, you don't have to be online. Okay, if you want to brand yourself as a social media expert and you are helping people also to earn online or whatever the case may be, you can, because that's another stream of income. You can literally coach people. And like I said, you can get a stream of income from having coaching calls, or you can literally help your business partners and you will succeed together. But if you don't want to be out there, that's fine. You'll still make an income because there's Google ads. There's also Nelly is really good with Google ads. And literally, she just has a text out there. And same thing with many of my other business partners. They're booming on all these social media platforms like Kijiji. There's these classified ads. There's these free ad sites. There's all these different advertisement sites that you don't have to literally put yourself out there. Because the thing is what a lot of people don't know that hasn't created an ad before. When you create an ad, there needs to be a social media platform that's linked to you. Now, on these social media platforms that's linked to you, they have to look real. They can't just be the spammy fake picture of who knows what, a product or something, or just a blank canvas. It, like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, need to see that this is a real account, or else you'll get shut down. You post on there. That's why we talk about posting this stuff, because you're going to get shut down. But there's actual platforms that you don't have to be linked to a social media account in that way. They'll just literally have, your ad with your website linked to it. So that's one of the reasons why some people will feel like, I don't want to start this business because I don't want to be out there. You don't have to be. You really don't have to be. If you want, you can. More advertisement, more social media platforms. I do have business partners that literally will still be on Facebook or still be on YouTube, and they don't run their own ads. They'll run our business team ads, or like ads that we'll create for them, in other words. And they'll have their little profile as they want to have it. Some people, you don't have to use your real name either on these social media platforms. So a lot of my business partners will name it like their kids' name or their middle name and last name. They don't want to be found by an ex. They don't want to be found by certain people. They don't want their boss to know them, to know that they're working this business until they literally quit their job, and then they'll be okay with opening to the world that this is what they're doing and they're advertising online. So yeah, does that answer your question, Nadia?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Did you think of a good question, Nelia, while we were waiting?
I feel like you've answered, like those were the questions that I was been getting from people. There's like, actually one of the other questions I do get is, I don't want to spend I don't have time. How can you run this business? I don't have time.
Oh man, for people to say that, I don't even know if they're fit for this business. Because if they say they don't have time, that's, you have to find time. Okay. And I know, like I said, I have so many friends and family that ask me, what am I doing? Right. And they're really curious, Delia, because they see my successes, right? And when I tell them what I do, or when I tell them about the business, they're like, yeah, but I don't have time. I'm like, well, why did you ask me about it? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to start? And then I point blank will tell them, like, get rid of Netflix, get rid of YouTube. Don't scroll around on Instagram and Facebook. Believe me, I watch a lot of my friends and families post, and I'm like, it must have took them like an hour to make that video. That's a waste of time. They ain't making money from that. I'm like, I'll be making money from that. So to me, and don't get me wrong, I always joke about it. I get lost on social media a lot of times. Obviously, if I see their videos, I'm on social media. My team knows that I'm a social butterfly. I love socializing. But yeah, sorry, what did you have to say, Nelia?
Oh, I just think that, like, I agree with you. And then when I was asked that question, I'm like, well, you're on social media. Like, literally, when I started, I was spending 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, not very long. I mean, you can find 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
But I remember my husband saying to me, Daryl would say to me, this is supposed to be just like a side thing. You're spending so much time on it. But you know what? I love it. I love it. I had passion for it. I have the passion for this to do well.
Yeah. Your content is so awesome. I just want to put that out there. Like, you've really branded yourself.
Thank you.
And you're welcome. And you're so, like, even in the beginning, like, I was shocked how tech savvy you was, and how you created your Google ads, and how you knew about Facebook. And like, can I ask you a question? Like, what is your background? How did you know all these things before?
So my background is graphic design, or it is graphic design,
Okay.
and digital marketing. Well, I was telecom marketing, but
Wow.
I just recently resigned from my full-time job. Yeah, just to make more for this business, make more time for other stuff. So I'm still doing digital marketing, but
Awesome.
it's on a part-time basis, plus all of these other ventures.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, because I was noticing, I was like, she is really tech savvy, and she got up and running quick, and she never, yeah, Nelia never really reaches out to me or needs any help. And I'm pretty, yeah, proud of you. And it's like, wow. But to those who are not tech savvy and don't have any background in that, we help you every step of the way. The thing is,
Oh, and sorry, Georgia, I was just going to say, like, you're saying that I don't need your help, but I did need your help. Like, you've been a great coach and great at reaching out, and you've helped me a lot. Like, yeah, I mean, I've been pretty quiet, but there's, when when I do reach out, or when you reach out, I'm like, yes, help me.
Well, the thing is a lot of my business partners don't realize how amazing they're doing, and they think like, oh, I don't know, like, and I'm on the outside, I'm a coach and I help people, and I see when somebody is just, they get it, or they're having a hard time. So I really see really so much potential for you. Just keep doing what you're doing, never stop, don't stop posting, don't stop advertising, don't stop doing what you're doing, because you're in that algorithm. And that's what a lot of people need, to just do. Just focus on your goal, focus on your dream. Don't get lost in the worldly things, the social media, the things that are wasting your time, because it's sucking you in. And at the end of the day, what did you build? Okay, you're just liking people's things, commenting, doing. Well, what if you could just be working on your business and making an incredible income, making like a month's worth of salary in just one payday, or making incentives, bonuses, lifetime bonuses. There's one of our products that you literally see. It's like $300 all the way up to $100,000 incentives. Okay, so it's like, wow. I was like, that's crazy. So my goal and my focus is those incentives. My goal and focus is my family, my foundation, my team, to see my team succeed above and beyond. So I guess maybe I will answer a question that a lot of people ask me. Um, hmm, what would be a good one? Let me think here. I guess you and Nadia have asked really good questions. I guess the education part. Sorry, did you want to say something, Nadia? Did you want to add something?
I have a question after, but if you had something in mind, yeah.
Oh, I can answer you.
How are we different from MLM companies?
Okay, that's a good question.
Because it's still marketing online.
Hmm. Yeah. So with MLMs, I noticed that you depend on your downline, or um, you have to reach a certain spot until you start making good money. That's what I've seen and what I've read, because I've never knew about MLMs until I started this business, because other people's like, is it an MLM? Or everything online is an MLM. So we have a lot of streams of income, and we don't depend on our downline, and it's not a pyramid scheme where only the top person gets money. So I absolutely love that part. So I think that's where we're different. We depend on our efforts. Okay, you are the breadwinner of this business. You're the driver, right? And I say that you're the vehicle, right? You're the one who's driving the vehicle, I should say. This is your jet. You're the driver. So do you want to drive? If you start that jet up and go, you're gonna fly high, right? And I was joking about that before, because a car, you're gonna get there much slower with a car, and that's like your job, or that's like your business that's offline. But with this business, you're gonna reach really high if you keep putting your time into it. So yeah, and there's really great incentives. There's commissions. There's a lot of streams of income. You pay your taxes. There's one product where you don't have to declare if you don't want to. How else would it be different than?
Can I interject something?
Yeah.
So I think there's some misconception too with MLMs, because MLMs are multi-level marketing. And basically, yeah, we kind of are, but that misconception, so is other products, that other product sales, like if you're selling Amazon, or like, that's the same idea. Network marketing, that's what we're doing. We're networking, we're marketing. It's the same idea, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
It's,
say for instance, can I ask a question?
yeah.
In what way do you perceive uh, MLMs? Because as I Google it, I perceive it as, very different from what we're doing. But tell me, how do you perceive a MLM? What is an MLM to you?
To me, so we have multiple streams of income. We're recruiting, right? We're looking to get people on board with our business platform.
Well, right now, like this whole live right now is to show people, reveal and stuff, but we actually
That's
aren't
right.
recruiting. Yeah, we aren't recruiting because we don't have to reach out and say, join us or buy our product. So I think that's where we're different. We don't recruit. I think, there you go. So that's one. Okay, but go on.
So there's one. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I just think people have a wrong rap when they hear MLM. Like I don't think it's as bad as what people think that it is.
I want to bring out the sheet because one of our leaders in our community brought that out, how we're different from an MLM. And I remember recruiting was a big thing because they was like, we don't reach out to people and we don't recruit, or we don't say, put our product on your page and do this and do that. And we, that's one of the main things. But there's so many things. Maybe we'll come up with another live and we'll go through that. But I'm not very educated on MLMs. And that's one thing that I just kind of Googled and looked at. But I've known that, number one, there was, depending on your downline or this and that, and, also the pyramid schemes. But we do, like, what we're known as is affiliate marketing, meaning we're affiliated with these companies and we pretty much market for them. So, but at the end of the day, we're different than Amazon, just like Nelia was saying, we're kind of in the midst of there, but what makes us different is you don't have to pay for the training. You get all that training when you start the business. And with Amazon or some of these e-commerce companies, you have to choose the product, which is it's very hard for people, because I've met people and I've had friends that chose certain products and they were stuck with the whole stock. Like literally. So I didn't know that before. Like there's some of these companies where you choose the product and now your job is to sell this product. Like say for instance, this one person chose the dog products, like dishes and this and that. And they got stuck with the stock. It was not sellable. It was not popular, whatever it was. With our business, we have the high-end products that convert into high revenue. They are proven. You don't have a selection of like hundreds of products and you have to choose and it's on your shoulder. You're like, I don't know which one's gonna work. And you have to do all the research and it's not. We've took the legwork out. We've done the research, we've done the testing, and we've built our empires with our proven system, sales funnels and websites and the products. So yeah. All right. I guess the question that I was going to ask myself was, do you have to have education? Do you have to have experience? Which Nelia was a little experience, and that's why I was like, wow, she's pretty awesome. So no, you don't. You do not have to have experience. If anybody knows me, and I think that's why a lot of people doubted me because I didn't have much education. Like I'm known as a smart one in our family. Like I got really good grades, but I only went to 7th grade. Like I was on like the honor roll and, not to act so great, but I was only went to 7th grade, but I got really good grades like that. My family always look at me to do the paperwork or, they want me to help them with something or, solve something, an issue or whatever paperwork wise but to say that I knew about computers, I didn't. I didn't know how to work my laptop. I didn't know how to advertise online. Okay. I knew how to put ads on a newspaper. Okay. Because I had my brick and mortar business. I knew how to put ads on Kijiji. That was it. I knew how to post on Instagram and Facebook. I used to post my little spiritual quotes. I never wanted to post me or my children on social media at all. I was one of those guys that I was very afraid that someone was going to find us and kidnap us. Just one of those real freaky old school thinking because my family's like that. They're real old school and European and they're like, don't do anything online. They're going to get you and kill you. And so I was like, I don't want to put anything on social media. But then when I came across this business, I was like, And in our training, they show you how to be safe on social media. You don't put your address on there. You don't put your phone number. You don't, if you don't want to, you don't do anything like that. So we showed you safety. But then I began to, realize I can help people with my story. I can help people earn online. I can change the way my community works. Like, because in our nationality, a lot of times the girls, they don't have education, or they're it's just a family business. And not all businesses succeed, right? Brick and mortar businesses. And it's just, I've seen that, and they're always worried because they don't have proper education. So with this business, you don't have to have education. You come into it and you have everything set up for you, and you go through your training. Even if it's the point where your English is not well, we have different translators in our training. Like, you can literally have Google Translate and have everything like translated for you with our Google Translate. And if you don't understand something, or if you need help with writing out your ad, we're here. We're your coach and mentor. So I won't keep you guys longer. Did anybody else have any more questions or have any more input that they wanted to add? No?
I do have something really, really quickly. I just wanted to say that I think one of the benefits of this particular platform is the global community that we have. Like, we have a great team that we can bounce ideas off of. There's always somebody there, like you said before, Georgia, that can help out. So I think that's a really important benefit to mention.
I love that. I love that. And thank you. Thank you for all that all of you guys do. And I know that you are there for each other. You will answer questions if needed. And I want to thank you guys for that, because each and every one of our business partners, they go through the training, and sometimes somebody has a question and they ask in our team chat, and then one of our business partners who might be online gets the ding, and they're like, see something being said in our chat, because I'm always throwing very valuable information in our chats, and some of our business partners do too. So I coach like 100 and maybe 30 people. And when somebody asks a question, if I'm not there, I'm busy with the kids, or I'm on a coaching call, or something's going on, somebody could answer it really quick. And all you guys have answered so many questions because they have went through the training. They're like, that's no brainer. I just seen that. And that's how easy it is. That's how easy you learn. Some people have learning difficulties. Believe me, I've seen it. And even sometimes I really need to be focused, right? Nobody's perfect. And it's not, you have to be, a brain surgeon or a scientist, a rocket scientist, to understand this training. So I've seen this, and I've seen myself, like I need my clarity to concentrate on things. So if you have learning issues, or if you're just like, it's hard for me to go through this, or it would be hard for me to learn, or you think you can't learn it, think again. Think again. Your brain, and I know this is like hocus pocus to people, your brain could be rewired. You could focus. You could just get yourself focused. And I've seen this in business partners that literally told me they're not tech savvy. They don't learn well. I've seen it. There's so many people that privately will tell me these things. And excuse me, I just, I have a hard time remembering how to. And then I see them and they're helping others. I'm like, you said you didn't know anything. You said you couldn't accomplish. You said you couldn't. But that's my job as a coach and as a mentor. And same thing with these girls as mentors. We're there to help you, see where you're at, push you, make sure you're learning. Okay? Don't label yourself. Don't make yourself think you can't do what we can do. It's so simple. The online world is so much more simpler than a lot of people put it out there, because they figure they can make money from you. They can get you to take that course. They can make sure that you will succeed, but you need their help. Really and truly, in our training, we'll walk you through everything. And it's super, super simple to gain yourself an empire, build yourself an empire online. Like I said, you're the driver. If you keep on going and you keep on building that empire, you're going to see it boom. So God bless everybody. Reach out to us. You can go to our websites. Our websites are in our bios, or you can reach out to us. Mine is georgiawilliams.ca. We have Team Nelia and Daryl. So it's the N, Team Nelia, and then the letter N, Daryl.com. And Nadia, I'm not sure what your website is. Oh, you're on mute.
Sorry, you didn't hear me. Yes, I was supposed to put my website. It's robandnadia.com.
It's okay. Okay, robandnadia.com.
Yes.
Yeah, so go to robandnadia.com. If you go to their websites or my website, add your name and your email. Whoever you feel comfortable with, they'll be your mentor, and I'll be your coach. So if you felt something, Nadia is in Alberta, Nelia is in Toronto, and I'm in West Kelowna. We do everything online. But if you wanted to hang out, you want to get a coffee, why not? Let's enjoy life. I always say it about my business partners. Why aren't we hanging out? We're not doing anything anyways. Let's go to the beach. So reach out to us and we'll send you the free workshop. If you see this on any of our business partners' pages, you can literally reach out to them. It means they're a mentor and they can help you get started. Reach out to them and tell them you'd like to see the workshop, the free workshop, to see what this business is about and to get you started. So God bless everybody. Happy 4th of July.
Thank you. Have a good evening, everyone, or morning.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.